Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we are going to talk about the unary scope operator. So what is the unary scope operator and why will we need to use it? So if you work with big C++ programs, you will, well, I wouldn't say often, but it is a chance that you will find a variable with the same name that is declared in the main function and outside the main function. When I say outside the main function, I don't mean in a function's parameter that we created. I mean like this, for example, int x equals 34. Yes, this is possible, and this makes the variable x available for every function in our program. But let's say we have a variable x that's equal to 20 in our main function. For example, yes, we can use the variable x that is here and the variable x that is here. To show you an example of this, let's make a function called ognema and simply return x. And in our main function, first off, let's prototype it. And when we prototype it, just make sure that you prototype it below the function so it can actually use it when we're calling it. So int ognema, perfect. So since we are returning a function, we need to print ognema. Let's just add parentheses. And let's run this. 34, perfect. So as you see, we printed out the variable that's declared outside our functions. But if we print out simply just x in our main function, what will it print out? It printed out 20. So it printed out the variable that was declared in our main function. But let's say, okay, can we not use the variable that is declared outside the main function that is accessible to every function in our program? Well, the answer to that is yes, of course. We can use the variable, but first of all, we need to define it when we print it out so our program knows that we're working with the variable that's outside our main function. How to do that is by using the unary scope operator. For example, if we want to use the variable x that's equal to 34, what we need to do is simply by doing this. Now the program will know that when we call x with the unary scope operator, that means we are calling this variable. And when we run this, the value is 34 instead of 20, like in this situation here. So that's everything to cover about the unary scope operator. I hope you understood and see you in the next tutorial.